What's going on, everyone? My name is Barney and welcome back to the weekly forum scroll. So, first of all, thank you Danny or Raw Vengeance for updating the front page. It took quite a while. We got the character customization concept and the question and answer video on the front page now. The other ones are still outdated, but that doesn't matter. It got updated. That's pretty important. So, today I was downloading something which was Pokemon Go. So I tried to go outside and unfortunately I needed my internet and I don't have any internet next to Wi-Fi. So fuck. So I just bought some internet for 31 days for a whole month. So I will be playing Pokemon Go, I think, outside a lot. And I'm going on holiday this month, so I hope I can use it in the foreign country, in Germany, which I'm going to. I don't think so, actually, so that sucks. That sucks. Yes. But let's just go into the forums. Let's see what happened this week. I have no clue. I am not that active anymore. But still, we've got Guess the Object, Part 2, number 8. And a lot of people say it's a pitchfork. So I think it's a pitchfork as well, since honestly, the last one was a shovel, but now we've got this one. What should it else be than a pitchfork? I think the picture had to be a little bit smaller and cut off on like the half. Then we only saw the steel and the wooden thingy, so we couldn't see what the end was. Then it's like, then it could be a shovel or a hoe, but still, it's pretty basic. I'd love to see some other things like the tent we had in the part 1 of the forum. I mean, not the forum scroll. In part 1 of the guessing game, Guess the Object, we had a tent. That one was pretty sick. But we don't see any big objects anymore, just some barrels, some crates, or whatever. That's a bit disappointing in my opinion. So, and also you see they're just trying to get as much time between the objects as possible to keep a constant wave of news over a long period instead of a lot of objects in a short period. And that's just because they want to keep the people on the forums till the game comes out. So let's go right into the general discussions. Let's see if there's something which is nice to discuss. I've already looked at these this morning, but let's look at... Okay, so I honestly can't find anything. This one is bumped, the first one. The second one is not really that interesting. People thought the tank was leaked, but it wasn't. So that's not much. Possibility is another spam thread about when the game comes out. Download is another bumped thread. Discord, like they want a Discord channel instead of a TeamSpeak 3. This one I already got this one. This one is not that important and a lot of you already know it for the alpha, beta and Kickstarter icons. Also, this one is bumped, this one is bumped. This one is actually quite interesting, discussing the game modes. Oh, never mind. Oh. Never mind. It was not new. It's in the suggestions. The one I was thinking about, I guess. So that's my bad. So we're going into the suggestions section. And let's see what's over here. So Abby's needing some new ideas for his gun. Someone wants a potato gun. I don't know what to suggest. So if you have some ideas for him, drop it in this thread. This is the one I was talking about. So in the recent Q&A video, it was stated that the residents will be the good guys and the wickets are going to be the bad guys. It seems a little bit simplistic. And Varian is suggesting that the conflict has to be a little bit deeper, and in my opinion that's the case. So like they said in the Q&A video, they wanted to do the robots versus humanity, or robots versus whatever the idea, but they skipped off it, and that's how the name Renegade Line came to mind from the robots blah 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 idea. So the idea was to have a little bit of more ideas of both sides, why you should choose it. Not like I like being the bad guy, I like being the good guy, but there has to be a story why you choose them, just like the Royals and the Nationals. Honestly, I didn't know the backstory of the Royals and the Nationals since I just played the game and didn't care about the lore at all. but still, one of the developers commented on it. Without saying too much, I can assure you the conflict is deeper than just good guys versus bad guys. So, honestly, I think this too, since they had the robots versus humanity, I'm not sure, and that was a pretty good concept, and they chose this one over that concept. So that means this one is better, or they can do it better than the last one from the robots. So I think that there's a lot more going on than just good guys versus bad guys. But they don't want to release anything, since if they release it and they're going to change it, people might be upset, which is pretty possible. And that's basically it for this thread. I don't know if there's any more over here. Genius wanted to have a demo system to, like the last 5 rounds you played, you can see the demos. In my opinion, it's a pretty cool idea. And I said, like, it would be nice if you could rotate the camera for cool angles for videos for me, since the demo thing is most of the times for people who want to make videos. Or I see people using it in League of Legends for analyzing their own gameplay and trying to get better of their mistakes. But I don't think it will be that necessary for this game. So basically for people who want to make videos, that's good for promoting the game and more people playing it. So iScratch said, like, it's not a priority. They want to do it after the game comes out probably, but there are some other priorities, just like fixing bugs so everyone can play the game at a decent state. So, like he said, I guess you mean replays and not demos. Anyways, replays are currently not on the table and will be possibly added later down the line, most likely once the game has been released. So, that's it for this thread. We're going into another section, which is the signature center. And then we're going to... Okay, so I wanted to go into Jeroen's signature shop. Since he made my banner, he's making... an avatar for me right now. So I thought, let's show his signature shop, but it's closed. So I'm going into the second one in Kini's signature shop. I haven't seen this one yet, so let's see what he has. He will do 2 or 3 signatures in a week. You have to do all these things. You have to fill them in, and he will make a signature for you. So let's see what he made. So he made this one. I don't know for whom this one is, but I think... I don't know, I can't see it. Maybe for himself, and one for Babyface. Oh, these are the same characters though. Oh, it's for the same guy, so maybe that's it. And this one is pretty cool. The one with the distorted things in the back of the guy. So the next one is just pretty decent. These are all personal things. Okay, these are like a lot. Pretty nice, pretty nice. So if you want the signature by this guy, just leave a comment on it. I don't know if he's still active, but let's see what the last comment is from him. I don't know if he's still active, but maybe he will make you a signature if you want one. So let's try to get one more topic going. And I don't know from which section, since we already had the suggestions and general discussion, which are the most discussable topics. So, okay, so this one has been posted 4 minutes ago by Moonlight. I haven't read it. It was while recording. So I'd love to have the weapon buying same as it used to be in BFH until they made a lot of weapons only payable with real money. So basically make it that everyone can buy anything with in-game money for temporary times. And make it so only with real money you can buy guns for permanent. Okay, so first of all, I disagree with this one, since all the guns already will be payable with in-game money, since real money for guns is pay to win, and that's not going to be in the game. So they won't add this at all. But maybe it's an idea that if you okay, so you can pay guns, you can pay money for guns for permanent time. So maybe it's an idea to let people buy a gun for 1 day for a lot of for less coins, so people can see if they like the gun to play with it and to buy it for permanent. So people have to spend more in total if they like the gun. Maybe like let's say like the gun is 500 renegade coins, And for one day, it's 10 renegade coins. They will spend 510. They have to pay more for the 510 instead of the 500. So people play the game a little bit longer. Just an example, nothing from exact same numbers or the currency name. I just made it up. So let's read the suggestion further. Also, please don't make any weapon at all level wise. I don't know what that means, but so don't make it so you unlock a certain weapon at level 15 or something. So what I thought is that they are going to do this. You can buy certain guns at a certain level for a certain amount of money. So it doesn't mean you have to buy the gun, but you can also level up further and buy another gun, save up for a gun, since I don't think they will be very cheap, since then the playability of you won't play the game as long as if you have all guns. Then you don't have a progression feeling. For example, I'm playing Pokemon Go right now. You can level up your character. You have to be level 5 to battle with gyms. And I have some sort of progression feeling. Every time I catch a Pokemon, I get experience. I want to catch another Pokemon. So, okay, so his last sentence is pretty important. I hope I don't sound like I'm encouraging pay to win. Yes, you're doing it. So, but at least there has to be some way for the developers to get their money. Okay, so an example is CSGO. They don't do anything for pay to win. Only customizable things about your weapons is what they are selling, and they have made a lot of money. Also because of the gambling part with the cases. But maybe there will probably be something like that in Renegade Line as well. I think I'm going to buy some cases for sure with some cosmetic things for weapons or clothes. I love to see I love to see weapon boxes and clothing boxes, that they are all separated so that you can choose which box you want. But that's another suggestion. But it would just get rid of the grind to earn money and wait if you'd rather just pay a couple of bucks so you can enjoy it earlier. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe with some in-game money that you can buy the gun for a less amount. Let's say you have to buy €5. You have to pay €5 for a gun, and you can also buy 200 coins. Well, the gun costs 500 coins. So basically, you're buying a shortcut for the gun, but you're still paying money, and you need the level to unlock it. So that's fine with me, that you just pay a little bit less than the coins you would get otherwise. That's encouraging to spend more money on the game, but still keeping it balanced, keeping it anti-pay to win. So this was it for the weekly farm scroll. I hope you're all having a wonderful day, and I will see you guys in the next video. Later.